Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane in Skelly Field, where the fans have gathered and they are ready to see those Hurricanes gather some strength. The Razorbacks will kick it away first. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Tulsa's offense will have the first possession of the game. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time, second and long from the 19. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. They're trying to get to it. And the third down pass is incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Razorbacks offense will have its first possession of the game. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Off the play fake on first down. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The idea was to sell that play fake. Nobody was buying it.
You're right, Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were coming after the quarterback. You saw dudes rush upfield. They got to that QB fast.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
Now on third down after that run. On the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Man, those are backbreakers. So excited. You force the fumble. I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense finds it.
And the Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Quarterback on the keeper. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13. Third and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll use the jet sweep to try to convert here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. A first down for the offense. Trying to get the corner. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, we know this running back's a playmaker, and he's a guy they want to get going early and often in this game.
Also, you can wear out those big defensive linemen by making them chase.
Yeah, I like the idea of going outside. You want to mix and match it. Between the tackles, to the outside. Get these big fellas running east-west.
Got his man quickly. Just does not like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Movement here from the tight end. The give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Razorbacks are flying down the field. Looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Arkansas! Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Alabama rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting team led by Mac Jones, Najee Harris, and Devontae Smith. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They go to the ground. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
And that one's too high and too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. On the return, it's Massey. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. The run to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
He's right on target.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
And the Razorbacks look to do some damage in the red zone. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're not into 3s, they want 6s, and to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. Now sliding to his left. Headed to the end zone, and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. And you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense set for a first down play. Looking for space. It's Ellison. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. And now on second down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. He'll keep it himself. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Yeah, and a great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage, playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure they shut down that option.
Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. Right down the gut of the field. And the tackle was made, but not before. That completion gets him 30-plus. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They got a 1st and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Green. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on first down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. It's a much-needed life for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. If you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Smashes through the tackle. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback checking off. Looking to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's James. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Going to the ground is what the Razorbacks love to do to move those chains with guys like Peyton Hillis and Darren McFadden.
Yeah, and you think of just Felix Jones along with the same era, just guys that toted the rock with some physicality, just tough guys that make you bring your lunch. When you want to come tackle them, you better bring it.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards over there.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets complete.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
The give to the back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Arkansas. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Give to the running back. Shakes off the tackler. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Dropping back, it's Collins. Get it out on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Runs for the tackle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Big, big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Jukes his way for more. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And I tell you what, I love the versatility of wide receivers nowadays. You can handle the football in many different ways, but I like this. Get him going full speed in motion. He's already got all that speed built up, handling the football. He can chew up 5 yards in a hurry.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it.
Fires Here's the pass, intercepted. What a nice play, and even with the short return, they're in scoring position at the 18. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Out of the backfield, he's open. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Razorbacks have pushed it inside the 20. He wants to throw here on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's James. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Ready to go here in the second half, and Tulsa will kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run for it on third and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. First down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. After the misfire, it's second down. Looking to pass. It's Collins. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And back to the air on second down. A little screen to the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Picks up 9. 2nd down.
The play action fake. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Wiggles free. Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the beatdown has ensued.
Number 17 with the carry.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Arkansas 31, Tulsa 7.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much more.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Gilliam. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got him downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2.
Let's go.
Motion from the offense. Power ahead. Tackled there by the defense.
Well, they decided to try to run it in on that 2-point play. He got 2 yards, but he needed 1 more. They fall short.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Makes a connection. Oh, look out. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, looking at second down. They'll go to the ground. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
Dances away to buy time. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They're throwing for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Offense set on first down. Looking for space, it's Ellison. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down, it's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick 6, but he needs to be more active.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll keep it on the ground. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Collins. He'll take the deep shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Tulsa wasting no time. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Going for 6. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He's got great speed. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Wide receiver shows motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Oh, they had the screen all set up on first down, and he couldn't make the catch. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. Steps away. Got his man on the outside. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Safe completion on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. 2nd down coming up. Give to the single back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
He makes a catch. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. The Razorbacks are marching down the field. They're bringing heat. Now he's going to break the pocket. Quarterback gets the first down and more. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Razorbacks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. On to attempt the try. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense. And that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
To the air on 1st down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Tulsa wasting no time.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Throws toward the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. On second down, wants to throw it. Coming after him. He's going to run it. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Razorbacks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
The running back carry. Tackle on the play at the 10-yard line. Second down coming up.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run play action. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the punishment has been extended. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Pittsburgh was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in the Steel City over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points.
He's going to pass.
A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. It sounds like they had a good one there. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Got a man, it's Ellison. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Finds a tight end. Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
This offense starts deep in a hole. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on first down. Going deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
He'll pull it on the read. Powers through the defender. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll run the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. And the ball dribbles out of bounds, and they'll maintain possession, but that's about the only good news for the offense on that play. And the Razorbacks send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. One more play to pad the stats. On second down, looking again to throw. He wants a big play here late. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And he's brought down after the pick, and time has expired here in the 4th.